Good morning internet, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a planner video. Usually by this point I will have some of my subscription boxes come in, but I think because of all the things going on, everything has been severely delayed. So I thought, alright, I need to film a video for Wednesday, which will be out by the time you see this vlog. And what should I film? So I had a look through I have a lot of videos I want to film, but they're just slow burn videos, like they take a long time. Like I really want to do it's like miniature house video where I have some kits that I want to put together. I thought it'd be really cool if I like did a time lapse of it being put together, but stuff like that can take like 10 to 20 hours to put together, so it's a very slow burn video, and I haven't even started honestly. So I thought, why don't I show my favorite stationery, because I realized for 2020 I actually had not done a favorites video. I completely forgot about it, to be honest. It just completely missed, I completely missed out. And so I was like, oh, okay, I'll do a favorites video. And then I was like, oh, actually, why don't I just do my favorite black pens video? Because these are all the black pens I currently use. Like, I actively use all of these, which is crazy when I think about it, because I'm like, I don't know, I feel like most people are like, yeah, one pen is enough, one black, one blue, one red, and that should suffice. But nope, I need all of these for different reasons, which I will explain in the video. It will be on my planner channel if you're interested, my favorite black pens. And yeah, I'm going to start filming that now. This is my evening's entertainment as I cut stickers, because I always like to try and do stuff that doesn't require me to hear anything. I wanted to start this Sudoku book that I bought from Japan. I bought it from Kandu, one of the $1 shops, and I bought like probably 8 different sort of exercise, crosswords, educational related Japanese books, and I just never started them, and I've had them for like a year and a half now, so what better time than now? So I'm going to do that. And this is my daily nanoblock Pokemon puzzle to do as well. So yes, I'm looking forward to tonight. It's going to be a good night. Hey internet, I don't think I've actually spoken to you guys face to face yet in this vlog. I was vlogging a few like snippets of, what was I doing? I was putting together Lego, like nano blocks. I started putting together one of the nano block kits that I had, and I thought, you know what, I kind of want to vlog this. And I think I might actually vlog tonight's as well. I'm finding like little snippets of my day, of just little things that I do that I want to vlog. I don't know, for the sake of vlogging it, I guess, but I don't really want to spend like, I don't want my vlogs to just be endlessly me just sitting here talking about my thoughts, because nothing has really changed. Same. Stick machines are going. There was like a decline in the sticker shop initially when this whole thing started, and now that we're like, what, in a week, who knows, but like we're pretty far in now, things are starting to pick up again. So I'm really grateful for that. It's always good to have like it's always good to diversify income and stuff like that, so I'm just really happy that that's going well. And I still have my job, touch wood. Look, that's not wood, that's wood. So yeah, just gonna keep going and see how things go, and just try and make the most of the situation we're in. I think it took me a few weeks, and it probably will still, I think I'm going to still have like bad days when I'm like very anxious and I just don't know what to do and I feel very helpless. I don't know, I think I'm just generally a very anxious person, and there's a lot of things just generally that goes on in people's lives that it's easy to be anxious over. So I do spend a lot of time being anxious and just trying to cope with that, but I'm really grateful that Tobias is with me. He is like a saint. But I think time also just helps when you realize, hey, you should probably just focus your energy on things you actually can change. And so I'm gonna try and doing that this week. I go back to work tomorrow being Tuesday. Hey internet, welcome back to my channel. I thought I would vlog from my desk. So this is, you're actually sitting on my desk right now, and that's kind of like cupboard. I usually vlog back there, but honestly, because I'm at home so much now, I feel like I'm getting so bored of vlogging in the same location, so I thought I'd mix it up, and it gives me a chance to kind of show little bits of the room as well. I figured since I'm probably not going to be going out much for the next, well, I don't actually know. I think the lockdown has been put in place until kind of towards the end of May, so I probably won't go out much until then. But even after that's lifted, I don't even know what's gonna happen. So yeah. Happy Friday, everyone. I can't remember the last time I vlogged. I'm pretty sure it was sometime during the week. But yeah, it is Friday and this is my breakfast. I've started my work day. I don't have any meetings this morning. I think the first meeting I have is probably in about 15 minutes. So yeah, I'm eating grilled, it's deep fried squid, gezo, karage, which is basically just leftovers from last night's dinner. We ordered Japanese food last night, and I just thought that I would eat this for breakfast, because does everyone always eat like the typical standard breakfast? I know I don't. Sometimes, like often my most common breakfast is either going to be congee or ramen. But I always crave salty things in the morning, whereas Tobias tends to always just go with standard yogurt and muesli. Anyways, it's gonna get on with my work day, and I'll probably talk to you guys after work. So we got bubble tea with baby pearls, because I love the baby pearls, and then decided to splash out. Get steak. Steak. Focus. And Tobias got chicken with extra veggies.
Extra veg.
Hey internet, it's actually been quite a while since I vlogged. I feel like my vlogs are probably going to cover 1 to 2 weeks now, because I'm very inconsistent with how I vlog. I think it's just because I'm at home all the time, so nothing's prompting me to actually pick up the camera. But work is over. It's Monday, work is finally over. I'm trying to set very strict times for when I work and then when I stop working, I guess. And it's helping me a little bit more not feel so exhausted and like completely spent by the end of the day, because I think when I started working from home, you just continuously, it's like a continuous blur of just like you get up, you log on, and then you just work until you go to sleep, and that is not healthy. And I also don't feel like it was very productive, to be quite honest. So I'm trying to now implement more stricter times, which I feel like everyone else is doing. I feel like I'm on the journey with the whole team. We're just learning how to do this more efficiently. So I am in the middle of editing some really old vlogs, USA vlogs to be specific, of New York back from 2014 for Two Wonders. And here's a shot of my really old travel camera, which I miss so much. I think I still have this or the model up from it, and it was seriously like the best vlogging travel camera ever, because it was perfect. Firstly, it was mirrorless, which meant it had an interchangeable lens. It had a perfect flip screen, and this was such a small lens given the distance it could go, and it was very light. It was easy to just wear around my neck, and I miss it so much. But the quality on it is so terrible now in comparison to today's standards, which is why I don't use it anymore. But yeah, I miss it, and they don't release any more of this. I think this was like the Nex 5T or something like that, like really old. Now the latest one they have is the 5000A, like the alpha, but that was released like 5 years ago. So I wish Sony would release more versions of this, but they've pretty much just gone straight into their 6000s and alpha 7s and 9s now. So yeah, that's okay. Canon have a bunch of great cameras too. So work is over for the day, and so I decided I would update my planner because I'm in the middle of trying to figure out my YouTube schedule. I can show you April. This is how I do it in my Erin Condren planner, where the videos that go out, I put stickers down. So like, can you guys see how many videos I released in the first 2-ish weeks of April? that's insane. Like, for me, that's a lot of videos, but I feel like because they're in so many different channels, like a different color means a different channel. Unless you follow all my channels, you will probably only see one or two or just one video every few months. So I don't know, there's something about this that doesn't feel very effective, but at the same time, I like to cover a broad spectrum of topics. So I don't know, it's like the struggle is real and it's a never-ending battle. Because if I just, like, the green is just planner videos, so if I just do that, I feel like I would be really on top of the planner videos and there'd be no issues and I could produce really awesome content. But I also have these travel videos, which are just like old vlogs that Tobias and I filmed way back in the day, like 2014, and my goal is to upload every single one and then only upload when we travel. So it's more of a personal channel blog, but I want to keep to a schedule, otherwise it'll never get done. Then you've got these purple ones here, which are like vlog, which is what you're watching now, and you can see, ooh, it's the little hanger thingy. You can kind of see that it's there's no real regular, I can't speak. There's no real schedule to it. It is whenever it makes sense. I actually think I have 2 more vlogs to upload. So I'm not too worried about that, but you know, it still does consume time. And then this is my main channel where I did a get ready with me, and end of this week I'm gonna have to try and upload the New York video because I literally said it, called myself out there, put an obligation on. Now I've got to actually do it, I've got to commit, but hopefully that shouldn't be too bad because all my social engagements have been cancelled, so my evenings are a little bit more free. But yeah, so that's how I plan. And I turned over to May because what I think will help with trying to schedule or get so many videos out is just to bulk edit. So obviously the travel channel, all of this footage has been filmed ages ago. So what I think I'm going to do is spend the evening just like maybe 3 hours of just straight editing, and I should be able to maybe get through 8 videos, or at least finish the USA 2014 series, because I think in total there's like 24 videos or something crazy, which means I could schedule them out for like 2 months ahead, and then it means I don't have to think about it anymore. It's done, and then I actually have the mental capacity to think about more important channels like my planner channel, because that has a lot more things hanging off it. But anyways, so we were flipping over to May because I'm scheduling out the travel videos, and then I came across this and then it broke my heart just a little bit. So this is how I mark up my travel, and this was supposed to be my trip to Japan and Korea this year. And it's such a first world problem to complain about having to cancel your trips. Like, I get that, totally get that, but I still want to complain about it because it's still, you know, it's a real part of my life. So yeah, this was just like a reminder. I mean, I don't really have many reminders now because I've canceled most things. We definitely lost a lot of money, like thousands and thousands of dollars, but you know what? I'm just grateful that we're healthy, and I would rather lose that money than anyone in my family gets sick, so it's fine. But yeah, I forgot to remove this washi tape. I hope it removes properly and doesn't rip up the planner, but you know what? At least I'll have a lot of videos to upload, so yeah. I think this is what happens when you get cheap washi tape off eBay, but basically it does not always come off. So like, it did a little bit here, ripped a little bit here, but like you can see it ripped the entire line. Celina, this needs to be a reminder to yourself in the future that when you travel, which, you know, hopefully we get to do that one day again, do not use 2 cameras to vlog. And I'm like, because, I mean, this footage you can see, this was taken in 2014, and I'm not sure if you can see the file name is different, so it's MAH versus MVI, which means these were shot on 2 different cameras. And I can't trust the time or time stamping to always be right, because some cameras will change depending, it's not always accurate. So it can be a little out of sync, which means to know, like, I'll film the first hour here, then maybe the second hour here, then and so you bounce back and forth. So the only way to get it in the right order is to manually watch every single clip and just like put it in order when you put it here to edit, which honestly is kind of a nightmare. And I'm like really scared to see what the future videos are like, because we're only talking about 2014 here, and right now is 2020. We haven't traveled anywhere in 2020. Honestly, we probably won't. So but that's fine, because this year has plenty of footage, because we travel 2 to 3 times a year. And I included also on top of that work trips when I used to travel a lot more for work, and then weekends away and stuff like that. And some days I had like over 100 to 200 clips, so it's just going to be a nightmare to try and order them. So yeah, Celina just filmed everything in one camera, so then it's all in order when you export it, and it's easy. It would be so much easier. So yeah. It's really nice going through the old footage though. The vlog I'm editing right now is when we had just arrived in Maui in Hawaii, and I remember staying in a place called Andes. Oh my gosh, it was like so nice. I seriously took so much for granted back then. Young Celina taking so much for granted. But yeah, it was such a nice hotel, and if I'm ever lucky enough to go back to Maui, I will definitely stay here again. But I'm doing pretty well, guys. Like, today's vlog that I had to release was day 14, which is here. And I finished editing day 15, 16, and I'm in the midst of editing day 17. And I probably have another hour or 2 hours left in me, so I could probably get a couple more days done. Not as much as I thought. I thought I could just like get like 10 days done, but no, that's unrealistic. But I could probably do a few more days. I haven't exported them yet. I'm going to watch them through before I do, and then export them and then schedule. And I'm pretty excited by the notion that I may actually be able to, I'll definitely get the rest of April scheduled out, because we're 21st of April right now, but I might actually got all of May scheduled, which means I won't have to do this for another month and a half. So I'm currently about to start filming a voiceover for my planner video that needs to go out today. I have been like so on the ball with my videos. Oh, by the way, it's the next day. You can't tell. All the days blend together. It's just essentially what isolation is like. Yeah, this is a weird angle because you're seeing my phone. But that's because I'm about to film a voiceover. And this is how I do my voiceovers. Just normal iPhone headphone with my actual phone. And I just have voice memos. And that's what I do to do my voiceover. I used to have like proper microphone and everything, and honestly those are probably way better quality, but it's so much more work. And I'm just all for what's simple and easy. So yeah, I actually finished all my USA vlogs, so I'm scheduling those out now. That takes me to like I don't know, that with Adelaide and Bendigo vlogs takes me to mid-July, so I don't have to edit travel videos for a long time, but I do need to do the planner. So let's record this voiceover. Hey internet, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a watercolor brush comparison video for you. I have been wanting to film this video for so long because I've had both sets for I don't even know how long. And that is pretty much it, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching. This is Celina reporting from my room. Back to you, internet. Man, I only spoke for 3 minutes and 32 seconds, which is actually a very short, okay, let me actually, okay, this is like not the best angle, but it is what we're going to deal with because I can't be bothered getting a tripod. But this is actually a really short voiceover. Usually I talk a lot more than I usually do, but there isn't really much to say. And it is 6:45 right now, but I actually have a catch-up at 8:30 with some of my friends. We're doing game night. It used to be book club, but now we're doing game night because that's just more interesting to do online, so yeah. So we are actually on the way to go pick up some takeaway. We just finished our Japanese lesson, and I realized that I don't think this vlog has ended, even though it's been going on for over a week. So this may be a weird moment to end the vlog, but I'm gonna end it so that I can start the next vlog. So I hope, oh man, I'm so blurry. I'm just gonna have to deal with blurry face. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. This is Celina reporting from my car. Back to you, internet.